Hi, Stacy. Demetrius here. So this is a quick video I told you I'd put together for you. And so what I did is I typed in electrical mechanic Bend, Oregon, right? Which I know that there's a few keywords that you guys or services that you guys offer. So I just typed in electrical mechanic Bend, Oregon. And when I did, you notice this here is called the map pack map, and then pack three businesses here that show up, and three businesses that show up in this space generate quite a bit of traffic just by showing up here, right? This is some prime real estate, and so even though these guys are auto electrical services, you can still show up there. And what allows a business to show up in the map pack is obviously having an optimized Google listing, which I noticed that you guys have here and have 9 reviews there, right? But also having citations. So citations are anywhere that your name, address, and phone number show up on the web. And most businesses usually only have somewhere between 20 and 30. And so the more of those you can do, the better, and have a higher chance of showing up here in the map pack. Now, next thing is the organic listings, which the previous website is sitting there in the number 1 spot. And you mentioned that you guys are going to be redoing the website. And if you guys can, I think it would behoove you to, to be able to take over this domain name, right? The waddle-emi.com, because there's some value there. And I'll explain why in just a moment. First, part of ranking is based off of the age of the domain, right? And the fact that this website is already here shows me that there is some trust from Google, right, to be able to rank that website in the number 1 spot. Second is that you guys can just take that domain name, redo the website, but still keep that domain name, right? So you won't lose any of the juice that is being passed on here, right? When you do come time to redo that website, a few things, right? The first, the call to action here, this phone number, that's a good thing to have. There's a call to action because people are already looking for your services. They really just need to know how to get a hold of you. And so having that at the top of the page is great, especially when most people are searching from the mobile device, right? Phone, tablet, etc. So being able to just click on a phone number like this here and ring you up is great. Also, content, right? You want to have content. Google likes to see anywhere between 700 and 1,000 words of content on a home page. And so you notice here, that the original site, it lacks quite a bit of content, right? Not a whole lot going on here other than some photos, right? And so it wouldn't take a whole lot. Even 500 to 700 words worth of content would do wonders for the new site. And then listing out the services, right? All the different services that you guys offer, make that each its own separate page, and that'll just help add to the authority and trust that Google would need to continue to keep you guys in a top spot. And with that, you want to include keywords that you're wanting to rank for, right? So, electrical motor repair in Bend, Oregon, pump repair, things like that, all those different sorts of things with, Bend, Oregon, or Central Oregon included in that. And then last but not least is backlinks, which are votes to your site. But not all votes are created equal. And the best way to explain that is the more relevant the links are, the more votes you get back to your site, which help move you up the rankings, right, for particular keywords. And the best way to explain that is, say, for example, you are linking to another electrical mechanic in, let's say, Los Angeles or Dallas, Texas, right, or other larger, more competitive markets, right? You're going to pull some juice away from their site and bring it back to yours. And so really to kind of sum things up, right? There's three things here. You want to make sure that you can take hold of the Google listing, right? Because that's some key real estate right there, right? And the fact that they already have some reviews and things like that, you want to be able to have take over that. And so Google review, right? And we can add citations, name, address, and phone number. And then as far as the website, you want to make sure that you can still secure that domain name because there's some value to it, right? And then building out the website, we want authentic, original content with keywords relevant to what you're wanting to rank for and the services that you offer, and then backlinks, which it can be a later stage. Initially, right, you just want to get the website redone and that sort of thing, and give it some nice flair, right, bringing some new life into the business. So citations, content, and then backlinks, but you want to acquire that Google listing and the domain name. So if you'd like to know more, please reach out. I just wanted to put this together for you, just to kind of give you some value here. But you can give me a shout, 541-408-2206, or just shoot me an email. Thanks.